something that you can whisper tonight while you go to sleep, and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be shocked because you're gonna start seeing your manifestation happen in your life. I personally, when I did this, was absolutely floored by the results that headed my way, and I do this nightly now. Every single night, I fall asleep whispering this to myself because magic after magic after magic starts taking place in my life. So I want to share it with you in this video so you can start doing it right now tonight and start experiencing epic results with your manifestation. It comes from the teachings of Neville Goddard, so you know it's powerful, you know it's going to work really well. So I'm excited to share it with you in this video. Before we do though, I am still giving away my free Raise Your Vibration Instantly meditation. If you are ready to raise your vibration to levels where you are constantly in the end result, feeling good, feeling wonderful, because your manifestations are coming one after another into your life. That's exactly what this meditation is going to do for you. If you're interested, there is a link in the top of the description box below. Please click it, please download it, please listen to it, because I know you're absolutely gonna love the results that come from it. All right, so I wanna get right to this. What is the thing that you need to whisper tonight while you're going to sleep at night? Well, it's very important before you start to do it, before you whisper anything, it's very important that you get nice and relaxed. And that's pretty easy to do while you're going to sleep at night, right? Get nice and relaxed, get under your covers, get the pillow all cuddled up next to your pillow, the blankets all up. Take a big deep breath, close your eyes, and all I want you to say is, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Now, here's the key to this. Your mind, when you say, isn't it wonderful? It's gonna say, well, what's wonderful? And you gotta block that out. You can't let your mind start asking what is wonderful and, well, it's not really wonderful. What are you talking about? No. You just say, isn't it wonderful? And you let those relaxed, satisfied emotions come over you, okay? Because it doesn't matter what's wonderful, as long as you're feeling in that moment really wonderful, that things are great for you, guess what? That's the vibe to bring in what you want. That's the end result that you linger in to bring in exactly what you want. The feeling of things are wonderful. The feeling of I am relaxed, I'm feeling so good, my life is wonderful, my life is perfect. That feeling right there, not even needing to know what is wonderful, just those feelings in general, is the end result to bring in what you want. So what happens when you do that? When you get all cuddled up and you're nice and relaxed and you just start whispering, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? You drift off into sleep feeling wonderful, feeling that your life is so good, feeling that relaxed satisfaction, feeling the end result, feeling that high vibe, feeling that perfect alignment. You go to sleep with it, and what happens? Your subconscious mind starts taking over from there, and your subconscious mind grabs those emotions, those feelings, that relaxation, and it starts to create it in your reality. It starts to create it, it starts to push it out. This world is your blank canvas, and your subconscious mind just starts pushing out these portraits, these feelings, these emotions onto this canvas, right? And when you wake up the next day, you're going to start experiencing your manifestations. You're going to start experiencing a more wonderful life. And of course, a more wonderful life means a life of the things that you want, okay? A lot of your troubles you're gonna find start disappearing. A lot of the annoyances in your life start disappearing. You're gonna find you're gonna have more money in your bank accounts. You're gonna find that your friends, wanna be with you more. You're gonna find that your specific person wants to be with you more. You're gonna find that all these different things are gonna start taking place because all of those things represent a wonderful life. Feeling good, feeling grateful, feeling awesome. And when you're feeling that right before you go to bed, boom, it's going to start becoming created in your life. The first time I did this technique, and I still do this to this day, and incredible things happen, but this was really the thing that shocked me the most to see that this worked this well. And that was, I had to go get some work done on my car, and the cost, I already knew the cost ahead of time. They told me it was gonna be like $1,500 to get it all done. I thought, oh brother, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it. Whatever. Okay, I'm not happy about it. It doesn't feel very wonderful, but I got to get it done, right? That was kind of my attitude towards it. I wasn't super negative, but at the same time, there's a lot of other things I would rather spend $1,500 on. So I remember going to bed that night, and I didn't even think about it. I knew I had to take the car on the next day. I didn't even think about the car. I just closed my eyes, got all cuddled up, and I said, "Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful?" And those wonderful emotions started building up in me, and I went to sleep feeling awesome, feeling great, and I woke up feeling awesome, feeling great. Nothing had happened yet, but I just felt awesome. I felt great, and I took my car in. I dropped it off. They said it's going to be a while. I said, no problem. I'll head back home, and they got me a ride for free back home, which I didn't expect was great. And then I kind of did work and went through a normal day and everything like that, but I still felt good. I just felt an overwhelming sense of joy about myself and about my day. And even though it was a rainy day and all these, it didn't put me down. I went back to pick up my car that evening. I went in there already. I had my card ready to pay. And I went up to the service person, and they said, "This one's on the house, my friend." And I said, "What do you mean it's on the house?" And they're like, "No worries. We got you. It's all taken care of." I was like, "Well, you just said it was $1,500. "Yeah, but it's all good. We submitted some photos and stuff to our insurance, and they didn't respond back with any quote. So, and the car is ready for you. We didn't want to keep you waiting, so it's on the house, no charge." I was shocked. I was pretty floored. And my day just bumped up even more wonderful after that. And so, yeah, well, the thing that I didn't want to happen didn't happen. And I didn't even do anything. I expected it to take place. I thought it was going to take place. But that overjoyed feeling of just being wonderful canceled out that maybe a little or negativity that I would have felt to have to hand over my card and pay that amount of money. So it shocked me, it surprised me, but at the end of the day, I realized this works really, really well. And since then, I've been using it quite frequently, almost every night. Unfortunately, some nights I go to sleep and I forget, which I shouldn't, because I'm telling you, my life has just escalated more and more and more since I started using this technique. So whisper that tonight while you go to sleep. Come back tomorrow in the comments and let us know the results that you got from doing it. What changed in your life? What manifested in your life when you did this really simple Neville Goddard technique? Now, there's another powerful technique also from Neville Goddard that you can actually tack onto this if you want to, that's going to get you even bigger results. All has to do with your focus, and what you really focus on, you're going to get more of. So when you focus on receiving your manifestation, you're going to have to get it, right? Well, I'm going to share more about that with you in this video right here, so be sure to check it out next.